You're in charge of assigning every child on Earth the monster under their bed. One child in particular has caused every monster assigned to him/her to quit. You decide to assign yourself. Case number 273402. Status: disastrous. I stare at the file and realize I have no options. Over the last 2 years, every monster assigned to Charlotte Dower has quit. Every last one. Her first monster, a giant gold-fished humanoid named Bubba, had been with her for 4 years, and then she wasn't scared of him anymore. After that, it was a string of different common, uncommon, and rare monsters. I even assigned a sentient sock monster to her. He came back crying. I look on my tablet. Only one more assignable monster left. Myself. Field work has never been my cup of tea, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So at 8:03, after Mrs. Gideon tucks in Charlotte and her little brother Daniel, I slither into the space beneath Charlotte's bed. Across the room underneath Daniel's crib is a rookie, Chico, a standard creep kind of monster. I turn my attention to the bed above me. Charlotte is still awake, but barely. I reach up over the bed and run a nice cold finger over her cheek. Silence. So I do it again.
I'm not afraid of you, monster.
She whispers, but her voice is shaking. I could see a small clock on the wall. 8:14. A door somewhere in the house slams, and there's an audible hitch of breath from above me. A few minutes go by. I can hear breaths. Charlotte scrambles off the bed and she crawls under the bed with me.
Move over!
Charlotte hisses at me. I do. The door to the bedroom slams open and I smell the stench of human intoxicants before the man even steps inside. I know why Charlotte isn't afraid of any of my monsters. She's afraid of her own. Francis reaches a hand under the bed, and I thrust my wrist into it. He starts to pull. I slither out. What the? I cut Francis' next words off by unfolding to my full 12-foot height. Looming over the drunken man, I caress my cold fingers down his face. If you ever touch, scare, or harm my child again, I will find you, and I will do the same to you, for all eternity, I promise to him. As Francis runs from the room, he soils himself. I pull Charlotte from under the bed, tuck her back under her covers, and kiss her forehead goodnight. I'll be back tomorrow night. Sleep well, darling. Charlotte Dower is my child. I am the monster under her bed.